Hello there.
Brendan Fraser deserves absolutely everything, and to honor his Oscar win last night for Best Actor in The Whale, we are not going to be watching The Whale today because I missed out on that in theaters and it's not currently available on streaming. So when that becomes available on streaming, be sure to check out my first time reaction for The Whale. I cannot wait to that. But for the time being, we are going to be watching The Mummy Returns today, ladies and gentlemen. I watched The Mummy for the first time a couple months ago. I believe it was last year. And I really enjoyed it. It was a fun popcorn action flick with great one-liners and great chemistry between the actors. And now if The Mummy Returns is like that, and from what I've heard, it is very fun as well. I am in for a great time, and so are you guys with this reaction. So what's going on, guys? It is your boy, Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting your shot, baby. No, man. Oh, we need to get it on a reaction. We've got it a couple times, but we need to start being more consistent with the shooting of the shot. But yes, today we are going to be watching The Mummy Returns for the first time, and I'm very excited. I saw the plot synopsis for this, and it said Dwayne Johnson as the Scorpion King. Now, if my memory serves me right, I have seen that clip before, and I know what's in store, but to see the context behind it, I cannot wait. So, yeah, I'm going to be honest on that bit. I have seen that little clip before of him as the Scorpion King in some, like, the worst CGI moments in cinema video. But, yeah, we're going to waste no more time. We're going to get into the reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing, and hopefully you guys can have some fun along with it. Let me know what you think in the comments about the movie. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Wow, this is early Dwayne Johnson in Hollywood. I'm very excited to see this. Man, the Scorpion King had to hold that L.
Anubis gave the Scorpion King command of his army. And like an evil flood, they washed away all that lay before them.
Man, that's some Scooby-Doo CGI right there on Anubis, I believe. But we'll forgive it. We'll allow it for the time.
When his task was done, Anubis forced the Scorpion King to serve him for all time. Where they wait, silently, to be awakened once again.
You know what? It's got this, like, cheesiness to it, but it's so fun at the same time. Like, I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy this film just like the first one, where the first one was a fun popcorn flick, like I said in the intro, with great one-liners thanks to Brendan Fraser, and great chemistry with Rachel Weisz, I believe, who was the love interest. But, like, it was just a fun time, and I feel like this one is going to be the same thing, where I can just kick back, and for some of you, or from what I've heard, a lot of people enjoy this film as well. Like, it's great. I'm not sure if it'll be like guilty pleasure level or just like really, really, really fun level. And yeah, I actually forgot, or I didn't even know Dwayne Johnson was the Scorpion King in this one, because I thought that was a completely different movie. But yeah, there we go, because I think there is another movie called The Scorpion King, which I saw at a young age with Dwayne Johnson in it. I'm not sure if that's a prequel to this, but I do remember seeing that movie because I remember renting it from my local Blockbuster.
Go on.
And what should I do?
I don't know. Surprise me. Build a better mousetrap.
Okay.
Your brother goes and desecrates another tomb.
We got a son now involved.
I know I've been here before.
Baby, nobody's been here before. Not in at least 3,000 years. Except for these guys.
And how do I seem to know exactly where I'm going?
You know what I love about these films as well? Like, I'm thinking at the moment, I'm like, what is the budget for these films? I know I could search it up, but I'm just asking because I feel like they don't cut corners with the production design when it comes from a practical standpoint. for the close-up scenes and stuff like that. I feel like it's all built. The set designs look fantastic. Obviously, when you have some wide shots and wide takes, some CGI is used for the cities and things like that. But everything here is tangible, and the set designs are absolutely fantastic.
The bracelet of Anubis.
And third time's a charm, Alex. Not this time.
Take care of this.
I hope he's not annoying in this film. I hope. I mean, he's a little kid, so we'll find out. We'll see, we'll see.
Put it in your rucksack.
Well, I think a better idea. Let's leave it here.
I think it's a bit late for that.
What's it say?
He who disturbs this bracelet shall drink from the Nile.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
See, that all looks like real. It looks all real. Like, I love the practicality of everything. Nah, there's no way Alex is holding down that pillar. There is no way. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thought my man was gonna turn into Black Adam for a second, like.
Mom, Dad, I can explain everything.
Oh, he's got his mummy's accent. I was about to pause and say, like, these, or like this movie and the first film, from what I've seen of this one so far, sort of like likening them to the Indiana Jones films, and kind of reminding me as well. I know it came out 2 years after, but the first Pirates of the Caribbean film and the sequels as well. In terms of like the practicality of it and the action set pieces never having like a dull moment in them, and they all look real and tangible, and I'm pretty sure most of them are. And I remember there was a scene in the first film involving the library as well, with a bunch of bookshelves falling, and I believe one of the comments was saying like they had to get that right first go, surely. But it just goes to show when there's very little reliance on CGI, even with the Indiana Jones film, when there isn't that development in CGI yet, when you have to, I guess, work on the practicality of it and make these action set pieces, it turns out to be much better when there's little reliance on CGI, sort of like the Jurassic Park films as well, where wherever he could, Spielberg used practical effects and tangible sort of effects and like real set pieces that were designed from the production team, and there was very little reliance on CGI, only for like sort of wide takes or sort of different chase sequences was there some CGI used, but for the most part, where he could, he used practical effects. And this is what I love about this film as well. The set pieces already from the get-go are fantastic, and I'm loving it. Guessing these guys are trying to dig up the Scorpion King or something. I'm trying to understand the Arabic, but I think it's a different dialect. Oh no, Imhotep.
It's him. It's Imhotep.
Isn't he the villain from the first film?
Now we must raise those that serve him.
Get out of my way.
Enough. My dear Hafiz, I told you I should have handled it.
I did not want your past history to cloud the issue.
Well, don't you worry, Nan. We know where it is. We'll take care of it.
No, we'll take care of it.
Yo,
I
who
have a
is
different
she?
chore for you now.
Honestly, who is she?
Where is the bracelet?
It's on its way to merry old London.
And London is where we must go.
Oh, this guy's back. I liked him in the first film. I remember.
Sent over 1,000 men.
None of them was ever seen again.
How did you know?
I didn't, but that's always the story.
Did I mention there was a pyramid of gold?
Twice.
Alexander the Great sent troops in search of it.
Great for him.
So did Caesar.
Yeah, look what happened to his career.
And
Yeah, but we're smarter than him.
Great for him.
exactly. That's why we're the ones who are going to find it.
Because we're taller?
These two have great chemistry.
Nice try. Let's be cautious.
Juxtaposition cut right there with the let's be cautious and Alex opening to the bracelet.
If anything happened to you, I would never forgive myself.
Yep, my guy putting it on like it's a pop culture collector's item right here. Yo, Alex is gonna be the key to all of this. He's seen it all. Alex just put on the Infinity Gauntlet. Like,
Happy to be home.
Couldn't be happier.
Well, I think she went off to Baden-Baden or Tibet or something. The girl's a free spirit.
oh,
Don't
did I
mention
think
I'm
that's
single now.
Did I think that's Rick? Yo, she on demon time, man.
Egyptian asps are quite poisonous.
Hello?
Just,
Jonathan, I thought I said no more wild parties.
it just walks in.
Popular.
Alex, I'm
Just
serious.
getting full on
If you've lost
interrogated.
that key, you're grounded.
I haven't lost it. I just can't find it. There's a difference.
Well, you better start finding it then.
My brother-in-law probably deserves whatever you're about to do to him, but this is my house. I have certain rules about snakes and dismemberment.
Shoot him! Where did you learn to do that?
Hogwarts.
No idea.
That I learned from your father.
Oh.
How is he missing?
Not bad for a Magi.
How did he end up?
What'd you do this time?
I haven't done anything to anybody.
Yo, my guy should just give up on shooting because he ain't hitting anything. He just Hail Mary spraying and praying. Oh, now there are two of them. And they still can't hit.
Gold.
When I stuck it on, I saw the pyramid of Giza. Then whoosh! Straight across the desert to Karnak.
By putting this on, you have started a chain reaction that could bring about the next apocalypse.
You, lighten up. You, big trouble. You, get in the car.
Told you, you put on the Infinity Gauntlet. Alex has all the stones now.
I am sorry if I alarmed your son, but you must understand. Now that the bracelet is on his wrist, we have only 7 days before the Scorpion King awakens.
We? What we?
If he is not killed, he will raise the army of Anubis.
This movie is moving at a rapid pace so far. Like, non-stop. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying the pacing of the film is just moving at a rapid pace from scene to scene. There's a lot going on and a lot being explained real quick. Holy moly! Guess who's back? Back again. Imhotep's back. Tell an Egyptian. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Bien in. And Taset. Tiran putten tirsulakku.
Yasun.
Tiu.
Oh, that's her. Damn. She is allowed to be in this film.
Do not be frightened.
I am not afraid. Yanakanach sunamun, si mesesit, sapsinmu.
Seut. Rane. Yahweh. Arenya. Bihriet bihri meut.
Oh, that's badass. That's badass. Oh, that's badass. Raining fire from above. Damn, he got pumped back to the underworld.
Be quiet, Alex. If there's gonna be any hysterics, they'll come from me.
These two are perfect for each other, Jonathan and Alex. I love how Imhotep recognizes him. And so many of his minions are getting sent to the afterlife. I'm telling you, man, this movie has been non-stop like Drake so far. There hasn't been a dull moment yet.
Yinku en ak. Sigri uf en ak.
They went and got the night bus. What the heck?
Alex! What's the matter with my car? Well, I was forced to find an alternative means of transportation. A double-decker bus? It was your idea. What? No. Bus 2? Just go! Bus 2!
A double-decker bus? I need that Jamaican bobblehead at the front of the bus. Take it away, Ernie. Gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh, we got some Spider-Man action now. This movie is full of surprises. Ah, great. Bro, this guy has been getting cut up. Like, he's been copping it. Can I breathe yet?
Great driving, Uncle John.
Yeah.
He did well, to be fair, Jonathan.
What would I do without you?
Are all librarians this much trouble?
Oh, jeez. Get a room.
Oh, there's gonna be a Too Fast, Too Furious scene. Come on. Maybe Too Fast, Too Furious got the inspiration from this. Nah, you've got to be really?
Alex.
I swear, just when you think you got a moment to breathe right there, it's like, this film so far has been action set piece after action set piece. It's been constant, non-stop. I said it before with the pacing. And just when you think you have a moment to breathe, there's like a little romantic scene with Eve and Rick there. And obviously, Alex is looking away. Bang, Alex gets captured, and then bang, we go into another sort of, rapid, fast-paced scene with the bridge elevating up, and then Rick trying to jump over the bridge. I'm just like, damn, I thought I had time to breathe. I'll cut back to the other one at least, man.
If you wish to see her again, you better behave.
Lady, I behave for my parents. What makes you think I'm going to do it for you?
Silence!
Because your parents wouldn't slip poisonous snakes into your bed.
Hey!
You were sleeping.
How are we gonna...
Lord Imetep wishes to meet the boy.
How's Alex gonna get a kiss before me?
Hey, watch your suit! Hey!
Did you also hear that if you do not enter the pyramid before the sun strikes it on that very morning, that the bracelet will suck the life out of you?
That part I missed. Hey, wait a minute. Means I've only got 5 days left.
Be best if we do not get lost, don't you?
My dad is going to kick your ass.
I love how Alex is showing attitude to Imhotep, like he doesn't give a crap.
I did not think so.
It's that O'Connell gene.
Doesn't look happy to see you.
Never turned me down yet.
Whatever it is, whatever you need, I don't care. Forget it, O'Connell. Every time I hook up with you, I get shot. Last time I got shot in the ass. I'm in mourning for my ass. Remember that bank job in Marrakesh?
Bank job.
It's not like it sounds.
It's exactly how it sounds. I'm flying high, hiding in the sun. The white boy here flags me down, so I fly in low for the pickup. The next thing you know, I get shot. I'm lying in the middle of the road with my spleen hanging out, and I see him waltzing up with some belly dancer girl.
Belly dancer girl. Izzy, I think you and I should talk.
As long as I don't get shot.
Quit your whining. You're gonna get paid this time. Lose your eye.
Oh, I didn't. I just thought it made me look more dashing.
Come on, get to work.
Is that a...
Isn't she beautiful?
It's a balloon.
Oh, it's a dirigible.
Where's your airplane?
Airplanes are a thing of the past.
Izzy, you were right.
I was?
Yeah, you're gonna get shot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! She's faster than she looks, and she's quiet, real quiet. Perfect for sneaking up on people, which is a very good thing. Unless, of course, we go with your approach. Barging in face first, guns blazing, and getting your friends shot in the ass.
Why can't you people ever keep your feet on the ground?
It's a pirate ship blimp. What the heck? With thrusters. I'm telling you, this film has not had a dull moment yet. Got some E.T. there.
No.
Isaiah,
No.
Isaiah,
No.
Isaiah,
No.
Isaiah,
No.
Isaiah,
No.
Isaiah.
No. No.
Oh, I thought he got him.
Amazing! Perfect team!
What are you talking about? I miss.
I thought he got him for a second.
Oh my god! Doesn't anyone around here know how to flush a toilet?
Nah, no way, fam. No way. Really? Damn. You're shooting at the one thing that is gonna get you to your destination. Oh, damn. The two women going at it. The Mummy meets the Matrix.
Mikä siellä en suone fertiri.
Oh.
Voi asivia jätiä.
What always to be API.
I'm guessing this is before the betrayal thing happened, right? In the first movie. I was about to say she giving him the eyes, and although that is a thing as well, she is giving him the eyes, she gave him the full-on neck turn, like... Oh, so this is like an... Damn, that could have ended bad. Oh, I'm guessing this is the resurrecting the soul bit from the underworld. Oh, there we go, yep.
Only the journey is written, not the destination.
Convenient.
How else do you explain Evie's visions? That it is your son who wears the bracelet? How do you explain your mark?
Coincidence.
My friend, there is a fine line between coincidence and fate.
What the fudge? I thought there was like 12 Magi, and then my guy just went and did a Theoden of Rohan and gathered all the men he could muster. Oh, there's gonna be a big ass battle at the end of this. There's not a dull moment in this movie, like I said. They just keep inventing different types of action set pieces each time. And the visual effects are still pretty good. Like, they hold up decently well. Wait, there's not an ounce of water on them?
Is there a little something you forgot to mention?
This film would have been so ambitious for the time.
Right.
The thrusters on the ship get me every time. My guy's hitting the nos.
Well, that's not good.
We're gonna want to get out of here fast, so make this work, Izzy.
No, you don't have to say much. I mean, this thing was filled with gas. Not hot air, gas. I need gas to get this thing off the ground. Where am I going to get gas from around here, huh? Bananas? Mangoes? What, thousands of? Maybe I could finagle it to take hot air, but do you know how many cubic meters I'd need? I mean, it's too big.
If anybody can fill this thing up with hot air, Izzy, it's you.
How is he gonna get this thing working? It's in shambles.
Come to daddy. And here, turn of the century French, Napoleon's troops. What in the name of Anubis did this?
I love that just like simple connection to like history. I know it's fictional, but like I don't know, just adds to the world building and lore a little bit. And again, production design fantastic. This is that Velociraptor scene from The Lost World. Jump scare. I was waiting for that jump scare. I was ready for that. Damn! These are mummy monkeys! Just like that.
Time to remove that bracelet, my good son.
Just in time. They got shotgunned out of existence. Forget the afterlife. I swear, like, the set pieces are actually really exciting, but at the same time, they're unpredictable as well. Like, you might think you have the set piece figured out, but then, like, out of nowhere, like I said, quick mud would come out of nowhere. Something else would happen out of nowhere. It's just like, it's so unpredictable. I'm just like, what else can they do? And he's victorious in the rematch. Ooh, lucky you have the snipers on lookout.
Wait for me! What's that for?
Ah, no, that's just a little sudden case of emergency.
Oh! I know there's a third Mummy movie with Jet Li. I forgot what it's called, but I wonder if that one's any good. Wait, you just gonna chuck the bracelet like that? Yo!
Oh my! You're real strong. You're gonna make it.
I did not expect that.
Take care of Alex.
No. Sweetheart, no. 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 Evie.
Wait. Surely not. Come on. Evie returns. Come on. Not only the mummy returns, Evie returns. Somehow. Some book of resurrection or something like that. Come on. See, the thing is, because like the way the film has gone in terms of like its action, I never felt that the characters were in danger, in my opinion, because of like, you know, the Imhotep minions missing countless bullets. Like, it's all fun and all watching it, but I never feel like there's an actual threat to our characters. Obviously, the things they are facing are threats, but I never feel our main characters are threats. In danger, sorry, in danger. Obviously, there's other expendable characters, such as the Imhotep minions and other side characters that can get, I don't know, wasted by these things, but I never really feel that our main characters are in danger in these mummy movies. And that's why I call them just fun popcorn flicks, and I tend to enjoy myself in them. But I didn't expect that thing to happen with Evie. I thought everything was going to be, you know, happy clappy, where they get the big action set piece in the third act. But I'm not sure if there's a way to kind of resurrect Evie. That's playing on my mind at the moment, or they actually did just kill her off out of nowhere. Because it did come out of nowhere, and came when I least expected it.
Stay here.
Oh, Brendan Fraser about to go beast mode on these fools. The Scorpion King is coming.
تبدأ دان.
She's gone to a better place. You know, like it says in the good book.
The book.
What?
That's it. That's it.
That's what?
Come on,
The
Uncle John,
book.
come on.
I told you, the
That's
book.
it, the book. Mum taught me.
My guy's 8 years old and fluent in the ancient Egyptian.
This might work.
Yo, these mummy films don't hold back in terms of their scale and ambition for the action set pieces and what's gonna go down. They weren't afraid to go all out. Wait, so are these two gonna try and kill the Scorpion King? Is it gonna be like a 2v1? Or a triple threat match here? There is actually so much going on here. This movie has been non-stop. Yalla, 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 let's go! You have the Magi fighting Anubis' army. You have Rick fighting Imhotep, and then the Scorpion King is gonna come into the play. You have Jonathan fighting Imhotep's missus, I forgot her name. Then you have Alex trying to resurrect Evie. There's so much going on. Like I said, fun popcorn flick. I'm guessing Evie's gonna get resurrected and have her rematch. This guy, I wanted to say earlier, but he looks like he looks like Carl Urban.
I know that one! I know that one!
Then what is it?
A Menaphus!
That's it. A Menaphus.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Oh my god. Evie!
Take Alex, go and help Rick. I'll be just fine.
Foreshadowing.
We did it.
Right, partner, now let's go help your dad.
Come on, give me it. Give me it. Show me the money. Yes, sir. Show me the money. You know what? It's so bad, it's good. I actually, you know, I said at the beginning of the reaction, I wanted to know the context behind this arrival, the build up to the Scorpion King, because obviously I've seen that scene before in a bad CGI videos, you know, but I actually want to know the context behind why they decided to go CGI, or did they try practical at first and it didn't go according to plan? Because you've seen it before, like this movie has the capability for some decent practical effects, and mixed with CGI as well, and some of the action set pieces, the practicality of them, as I've said, it's fantastic. I'm interested to see why they decided to go with that CGI choice, or maybe at the time it was good for the time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm interested to see the audience reaction to the time, or someone who saw this film at the time, whether this was well received or it was very obvious that it was computer generated imagery, and why they couldn't go with sort of like practical or a mix of a blend of CGI and practical. He just set him up. Oh, brutal. Relax, you beat an army of dust. Stop cheering. I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn!
Elie خفات.
Okay, I'm a believer.
Jonathan! It's a spear! The gold stick thing! It's a spear! Really? Doesn't look like a spear! No! It's because it opens up into one! Yes, and... Doesn't! It opens up into a spear!
Brendan Fraser yelling never gets old.
Scorpion King! Send his army back to the underworld!
Step aside, Alex. I'm a professional.
He's gonna miss so bad. Unless Jonathan proves me wrong. Yep, there we go. Oh, intercept. I love how he bent over just right in front of him and just said, no!
Go to hell and take your friends with you!
That was great timing. Great timing. Oh, that's the Dark Mark from Voldemort. And it's gone. They ain't gonna violate Evie twice, surely. Go get your mans. Help your mans. Oh, she dipped. She ain't the one, Imhotep. She ain't the one. She ghosted you. She left you on red. She left you on red. Yeah, you have nothing to live for anymore, my man. Violated. Let me guess, they're gonna get to the top of the pyramid and Izzy's gonna come out of nowhere with a blip. Somehow repaired. I wonder if the diamond's at the top of the pyramid, like they said early in the film. There we go. I don't know how he fixed it, but I like Izzy as a character. He wasn't in it much, but he's funny. Very charismatic. Matches the energy of everyone else. Is he gonna see the diamond? Yeah. Wow. They got saved and they secured the bag.
Yeah! O'Connell, you almost got me killed!
At least you get shot.
Thank you. Thank you.
O'Connell, who the hell you been messing with this time? Huh?
Mummies, pygmies, big bugs.
سير مع السلامة يا أخي.
I thought I almost lost you there.
For a moment there, you did. Would you like to know what heaven looks like?
Later.
Please.
That's half mine, you know.
What?
That's half mine.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I swear on the head of my wife, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Head of my wife.
You ain't got a wife.
Exactly. We ride into the sunset in a happy ending. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my first time watching The Mummy Returns. And is it better than The Mummy? I don't think so, because even though it is very ambitious, there wasn't a dull moment in that movie at all. Like, it's just a fun popcorn flick, and it was very fast paced. There wasn't a moment where the film stopped to breathe for a second. And even when you thought there was like a character interaction, it didn't last very long, because even when I thought they were gonna have like a dull downtime moment, for instance, when they were traversing the night sky in the little blimp thing, it was cut with the flashback, or sort of the vision sequence with Nefertiri and Imhotep's missus, or that flashback scene where Imhotep betrayed the previous king, or the previous pharaoh, sorry. So yeah, the character moments in this film were very far in between. Like, this film was hell-bent on the very it was very hell-bent on the action set pieces and its ambition and the constant, what can we do next, and how can we improve on the next action set piece. And it was non-stop action throughout, and the characters do suffer because of that. And I felt like this film was a little lacking on sort of like the Brendan Fraser one-liner moments that we got in the first film. I wish we had more of that in this film. Like, even though the characters took sort of a backstep, I would have been okay with that backstep more if there was more of that, Brendan Fraser sort of quirky one-liners. I felt like there was very little of that. There was a few moments here and there where I chuckled because of that, but I felt like that magic and spark between the characters, although it was there at some points, it took a little bit of a backstep in this film because of the ambition of the set pieces and things like that. Where I felt in the first film, they accommodated each other very well. Like, there was a nice split of that. And I still had fun with this one, don't get me wrong. It was a nice popcorn flick. It was very fun. But I don't think it is as good as the first one. But I think it complements the first film well. But I think that balance that the first film had in terms of like the fun character moments, accompanied by the fun action set pieces, there was an imbalance of that this one, where I said, like I said, the CGI and action set pieces, some of them, the practical effects are fantastic, and the set pieces, the production design is fantastic, but they take a step forward in this film. They're at the forefront more than the character interactions. But it was still a fun time. There you have it, guys. That was my first time watching The Mummy Returns. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Congrats again to Brendan Fraser for the well-deserved, even though I haven't seen the film, he deserves it. I don't care. The well-deserved Best Actor performance. As always, take care. God bless. Peace.